I don't actually know if it's currently live right now. I never know. I'm so bad at this. I think I'm seeing it. Am I seeing it? I think so. I accidentally started this stream in my other account actually. It was horrible. I shouldn't have done that. I meant to stream in this account and then I accidentally live stream on my other account, which was just horrible. I don't upload on that account anymore. It's like a VTuber based account. Why would I ever stream on that account? I try to keep my account separate for different purposes. Anyways, greetings viewers. What I'm currently doing is just doing restless behavior pretty much. I'm planning to just go through the near ley lines and then farm them, and I'm also gonna kill ruling guards, I suppose. I should actually message that person that I that like saw my stream. I'm sorry, buddy. Nah, I'll do that later. Who cares about that? And my team comp right now is weird because it's a friendship team.
役払い聞こえたわ全部丸見えね
Where's the other lady?
これこそが知恵の伝道
It's so laggy! She didn't get...
もっと熱くなれ聞かせてもらおうよせしっかり立って
Don't kill her. I normally play Noel, but I find Nikita really enjoyable to play. Though I don't normally play this comp. This comp is yeah, this isn't the comp I play. It's yeah. If someone else later, I can just show them what comp I normally play. It's not this. I don't think I'm gonna have any viewers this late in the morning. It's currently December 18, 1:40 a.m. Yeah, it's very late. So there were actually some topics I was gonna go through. Ah, right. I wonder if I can yeah, let's do that. So if we do Facebook, yeah, you guys can see that. That's so during the Christmas break, during the Christmas party, which is like Friday, last Friday, 16, December 16th, like the Christmas party, and we had a lot of leftover foods, and there was gulaman. It's like Filipino seaweed delicacy. So there was gulaman left, and I had no containers to put it because I'm an idiot. I left my container. That's Suntrock's down there, if you guys are wondering. So I left my container, and I'm like, you know, like, what the hell do I do? Like, how do I bring this gulaman home? And so my classmate, you know, decided to just. There was this bottle of Royal there, a plastic bottle of Royal, like Royal, soft drink, plastic bottle. So yeah, there was this one. We had Royal there. I didn't get to drink, but there was one there. And so what they did was they cut it in half, and then they used the top part to scoop up the gulaman and then put it on the bottom part, and then put it on the other containers as well. So she ended up giving me the half part, this part here in the bottom, and the problem was there was no cover. So her solution to it first was to well, the problem was there was no cover, but her fixing. My classmate. She's a girl. Her name's Girly. So her method of fixing it was to um coat this part with a Christmas wrapper, a Christmas gift wrapper, like the normal paper wrapper. What's coffee wrapper? Yeah, like this, right? So she coated the royal with this, like one of these, and yeah, this is the result. And then she sketch taped it, like spun the sketch tape around so that it would stick. And then I was like, well, how are we gonna fix the no cover problem? I mean, how am I gonna am I gonna have to I mean, am I gonna have to ride home like carrying this thing? And so she just sketch taped it. I think we both thought of the idea at the same time, and so we decided to act on it. And so this is the result. That's just a quick little story. I just thought I'd get it off my chest because I thought this was pretty brilliant, just like my hanger story. I have a hanger story in my other channel. It's like these moments are brilliant. And this cat is way bigger than her mother and she's still sucking on her tits. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, those happened. Anyways, let's close that now. And let's go back to Facebook. Let's remove this. I mean, let's go back to Genshin.
Okay. 欲張れ全部丸見えねやるよ渚のリン
I've gone completely silent. I wasn't really thinking. Today was actually a very satisfying day, so there's really not much left to do. I think I'm gonna sleep in a bit actually. It's probably gonna be a very short stream. Oh yeah, so during the Christmas day there wasn't only that story. There was also the story of Christmas games, Since we're still students, of course we're gonna do games in our Christmas party. I'm not sure if adults actually do games in their Christmas party. But yeah, we did some Christmas games. And the game I participated in was the first one. I'm burning. Am I burning? The game I participated in was the first one, which was a card game where you're only allowed to use your lips. Right? So what you do is you put the card, you guys make a line, a straight line, and then you give a person a card, or like the host gives this person a card, right? And then with their lips they pass it on to another person with their lips, like lips to lips. They can only use their lips. They can't use their mouth. They can't bite it or anything. They've got to use their lips. And that's the game, you gotta pass it with your lips, and the idea here is pretty much to like accidentally kill the game. And I must have kissed like the same dude like at least 4 times. I'm not gay or anything, but we fucked up a lot of things. And I was like, the first thing is, once you guys fail, you guys have to go back from the first row. And we were the starting guys, so every time the ones ahead of us fucked up, we had to do it all over again. So yeah, there was that game. I didn't particularly find it interesting. In fact, I stopped playing completely after it. Yeah, that happened. Ah, she's burning. Thank you, Juan. She applies hydro. I mean, fire on herself? That's horrible. She's just so passionate. Those ladies always give a lot of food. I don't really like them.
しっかり立ってな手をつなぎましょうリズムに乗れるかいやっほっ全部丸見えね
There was that card game, and there was also the card game where people give balloons to each other. Yeah, I didn't participate in any of those. I was pretty much sleeping for the entire party actually. I was mostly awake during the food. food eating, because that's what I'm good at. I love eating food. I ate so much that I just wanted to puke and my stomach hurt. I made it worth my while, you know. Because I like we have like a thing called sinking where we donate money like every Wednesday, Friday. And I always participated in those. I always donated money, so I thought that I must get my money's worth and eat all I can during the party. I'm that type of person. Oh, 40 resin. Let's go to economy. I mean, not economy here. Surmi Island. So yeah, that happened, and then there's also the event with the guidance counselor, I think, which was like let's say 3 weeks ago, almost a month. It must have been almost a month. I never really talked about it until now. I didn't know why, but I completely forgot it. But it's kind of unforgettable because no one liked that lady. I think a lot of students can relate to hating old-fashioned type of teachers, you know, with like their old way of thinking, you could say. It kind of it's very easy to get pissed at these types of people.
手をつなぎましょう。知識をあなたにも。
I forgot how to do that. Kill these guys. You should never underestimate the opponents. I've learned that a lot already. You never know when they're gonna do a fucking combo on you. You know, I'm just gonna use my normal combo. I don't actually. Where do I start with what she talked about? Where did she start? So, hey, you guys better behave, okay? Cats are going in the room. Where do I start with? So, I guess before the guidance counselor lady, she's an old lady. I think she's around 60. Though, you don't really think of her as 60. I don't know. Maybe she is 60, but she's very healthy for a 60-year-old person. I've seen people in their 40s like look older than her. So, yeah, I assume she's pretty, she's pretty healthy.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
Wolves are very annoying, especially the electric. Okay, heal anyone. Everyone should help. There we go. Everything's fine. So she started with going in the room. I think this is very late, by the way. Like we started like classes like 2 to 3 months before she entered the room, and so she went in and said that she's the guidance counselor. She introduced herself. I don't remember her name. She introduced herself. She was dressed up in red. On red, I think. A skirt. That's she. Everything about her seemed to speak decent. Like a person who's decent. There was a dress, but still fairly decent. So she went in the room, had like this printed paper, and she asked the boys or the people in front to help her post it on the blackboard, right? And so they did that, and after they did that, she introduced herself, and she talked about the rules and the things that they should follow here, and that these are going to be implemented ASAP, at least by January, right? So yeah, it was like some basic things like don't bully people, don't throw garbages, all those stuff, right? Oh, haircut as well. We're fucking senior high school, man. Come on, can we get away with a haircut already? So yeah, those stuff. And she's such a proud person, the incarnation of a person who's very proud of herself, too much to a fault. Yeah, it's like I don't know. There's something very loathsome about these people, and a lot of her what do you call it? Things she talked about are just plainly wrong, but the most notable one was wear their clothes, right? It's a given, but you know, nowadays it's more acceptable for ladies to pretty much wear whatever they want. But you know, like look decent, right? Because you know, you'd have to what do you call it? As a lady, you must present yourself well in a unshameful manner and all that bullshit, old-fashioned stuff. And wait, I'm getting distracted by these guys. Ow! You didn't fire? Fire so slow. And so during her topic about the you know how like ladies should present themselves well so that they don't get raped and all that, she mentioned that, oh my god, her voice is echoing. She mentioned that ladies who this like echoed throughout my classroom. Like no one's gonna fucking pick a fight with her because she's the guidance counselor and she's a very proud lady. So you're gonna be wasting your time, and she's probably gonna be using her authority. So no, nobody you know bickered with her, right? But everybody in their mind, everybody knew that she was fucking wrong. She said that since you dress up like that, you're asking to be raped, you know? Like, you know, like a mini skirt, a dress that shows too much skin and all that shit. You know, she even compared it to herself, like, would you feel comfortable if I was wearing something like that? I was personally thinking to myself, I wouldn't mind, you know, that's how they want to present themselves. Go for it. It's just that, yeah. I haven't heard people talk like that in a while. It's actually refreshing.
これが運命痛くしちゃうかもや坂はい
Oh, this thing was not. Oh, I don't think he was smart because he jumped over my. So yeah, that happened, right? And I remember because my classmates after that lady left, they kept talking through like to themselves. I think it lasted about a whole day, and even the day after, like people were still talking about it. It's like you know they were like repeating her words and making fun of her pretty much. That was fun. It was actually enjoyable. What else did she say? About how like students should wear white because you know you should be proud as a student. You should wear your uniform. You should always wear white because that's like a symbol of purity and goodness and all that stuff. And don't wear black. We're gonna confiscate it. You know, even if it costs like 10 or some shit. Even if you cry about it, we're gonna confiscate it. Yeah, all that thing. And then I remember her mentioning that there was a time where she witnessed like some kid getting bullied by a bunch of boys or some shit. I think it was a dude getting bullied by some more boys, and you know how like she ignored that student because he was wearing black, and so she assumed to herself that it wasn't a student. Like, first of all, there's something wrong with that story. You see someone getting like assaulted like that, you should be doing something about it instead of you know just driving your way. I mean, personally, I'd probably ignore it, but she's a teacher. She shouldn't be saying. At least she shouldn't be telling us that she fucking ignored that situation. You know, it's like, come on. It's not right. Isn't that like a morally common thing? Like you know, you witness someone getting bullied or assaulted here, hey, you gotta do something about it. Like call someone to help that person. I don't know, maybe call the cops or some shit. Maybe it's too much. At least something about it, right? Do something about it. Don't say like, oh, this person wasn't wearing white, so therefore he wasn't a student, and therefore I shouldn't do anything. Even if he wasn't a student, I still think that she should have helped that guy, right? So yeah, she reiterated that tale to like scare us or something. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's undermining us. This guy just standing still while the other guy is swinging at me. I haven't played the TCG game in a while actually. It reminded me because of these guys. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go on top. There's a lava curl there, an electro lava curl, and then we're gonna go on the bottom. So yeah, that guidance counselor was something for sure. You know, I was impressed by it. How absurd it was.
答えな。
Yeah.
運命の共栄。運命よ、ここにいでよ。
I've been cutting my
全
hair
部
by
丸見え
myself.
ね。坂。
I suck at doing it, but I get the job done, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to a barber, regrettably. Just because I don't actually know how to cut my hair with. I only have scissors and a shaver as a tool. That's just what I've been using. You know, I've just been cutting the edges, and I've been keeping my hair quite decently for a while now. But apparently my hair's too much for the new hair rules. I don't know why it's so strict with the boys. It's unfair that ladies get to have long hairs while dudes don't. I don't know what the logic behind it is, but it's quite unfair. Cut my hair.
また
水中言語。
Oz? Where is Oz?
全部丸見えね。や、はい。や。
お嬢様のお
さあ、手をつなぎまし。欲張る。
I hate you. Get out of there. Oz, shoot it.
全部丸見えね。
Oz.
答えなす。手をつなぎましょう。
And all the times I've went back to this place, I've gone to this place, this has never happened before. What the fuck was happening? So if I throw Oz here in the middle, it goes down there.
またか
Yeah, he's down there. That's very odd. So where was I? I think I was still on the topic of the guidance counselor. No, I was on the topic of my hair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut my hair. I'm gonna have to go to a barber because I have no idea. I'm pretty sure the problem in my hair lies in like it being like. Yeah, the problem lies in it's yeah, it can't be fixed just by me like cutting the edges, or I mean shaving the edges and like scissoring the long strands of my hair. I actually need to get rid of like the upper part and the side part here too. You know, it's yeah, I'm gonna need to have a proper haircut. But normally I've been ridiculed a lot for my haircuts because I mainly don't care. You know, it gets to the point where I might as well just go bald because I do semi-calvo, which is like yeah, pretty much like pretty much a bald cut. Or sometimes military cut or barber's haircut. They're both kind of the same thing. They're very short. I try to make it as short as possible to get my money's worth once again. I care a lot about that. Don't kill her. Hey, hey.
運命の虚栄。運命には逆らいません。
Ah.
はびこりなさい。と、は、は。よ、痛くしちゃうかも。しっかり立ってな。
There should be some hills down here as well.
や、覚えたわよ。や、渚のリン。ふっ、ふっ、ふっ。や、痛くしちゃうかも。
I'm gonna have to get my hair cut, and I think for our research we don't have any more problems with it, unless our teacher is kind of very particular about her research. So I wouldn't be surprised if she randomly found a fault. There's a lot of things to worry about in life, and I really dislike it. I think that it's apparently worse when you're an adult, you know. I've always been proud of the fact that, you know, how people in their YouTube comments say that, you know, when we're young, we want to be adults and all that shit. And when we grow old, we want to become kids. For for the longest time now, I think ever since grade 4, ever since I had some semblance of intelligence, I've wanted to be a kid all over again. Like, I wanted to go back to grade 1. I still do. I still do, because I have a lot of regrets. I still do want to go back in time. Like, I would repeat my entire life with my memories intact, of course. Hopefully, you know, like, I'd be very happy about it. I want to continue being a child. I want to continue being spoiled, even though I kind of feel guilty about being a burden to my dad. I still, you know, I can't help it. It's selfish of me, but I'd love to remain a child. But of course, it's not gonna happen for a while. And after I graduate grade 12, which I probably am, I hope I am, you know. Not very confident about it, but I think I'm on a decent start. I mean, I got top 2 in my class, the second grading. I think my grades are looking decent as well. Yeah, I think I should be able to graduate. I'm gonna have to find a job, and hopefully that apparently my school's having a thing like this thing where you what do you call it? Where you I think they call this immersion or something. The idea was that you're gonna introduce students to actual jobs, you know, and like, have them work at it, and you're gonna make them write research papers on it as well. So it's pretty much like an actual work environment, and I'm very excited about that. I wasn't excited about it at first, but now I'm excited about it because if it's actually what it sounds like, then maybe I can write it in my resume, you know, like as an experience. Because as it stands, I was thinking of writing a resume, and I have no fucking thing to put there. Like, the only thing I'm gonna be able to, you know, advertise about myself is being a fresh graduate from senior high school. It's like, you know, like, that sucks. I'm gonna have to apply to like 50 jobs before I can find one, just because of that shit. So, yeah, I'm a bit nervous about writing a resume. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to write a CV as well. I forgot what the name was. Culminate something.
全部丸見えね。運命には逆らいません。はい。手をつなぎましょう。せっと。しっかり立ってな。
Why are these guys saying?
ふふ。
So yeah, I was worried about that, but I've been watching guides about it. I think I'm gonna have to slowly learn Excel all over again as well. I learned it back then. I thought it was pretty easy to learn, so I'm probably gonna be able to pick it up fairly easily again. But yeah, I need to beef up my resume. I need to write a lot of things about it, you know. I do have some practical skills, like using Google Documents, being able to edit a bit. But yeah. It is still very nerve-wracking, and these are like the anxiousness that I've been living with for a while now, and that's one of the big reasons why I've always wanted to remain a child, because being an adult means worrying about these things. But as it currently stands, I worry about a lot of things in senior high school. I don't think it's enough worry though, because I seem to have a lot of time playing games. It's my nature to always have time for games.
断罪の名にこれが運命です。はびこりなさい。知識はあなたにも。
How much EM? I got the EM buff as well. It's 1,304 because of Witsit and Gilded Dreams and her ult and Cookie sharing EM with her. Yeah, you get it. So yeah, I killed that thing. What else is there to kill? Oh yeah, the one here. Today was actually a very happy day. I played so much Apex today. So well, actually, in Apex. It's always scary when they do the charge attack. 'Cause it just kinda just one-shots every character. Even does a lot of damage to my Noelle, even though she's like so much defense, you know? If she doesn't have her shield on, it's like, damn. You can really think to yourself like, wow, these guys do a lot of damage. Ah! I don't want the pin. I'm gonna spend my 20 brass and I'm probably gonna be done for today. Have I done Leeway Ruin Guard? I think I have. I should have. Probably did it earlier randomly. I wanna go around like a kid in the snow. I wanna relearn what I already know. Just let me take flight through the night on my great bed. Yep, I definitely did the Leeway Ruin Guards before Ruin Guards. Yeah, there's not much to do. Oh yeah, I've also equipped the new weapon with Cookie. Just because it looks nicer on her. And it's pretty much the same as Iron Sting. I don't think the passive is actually a big difference at all. Yeah, I'm fairly happy about it. It looks really cool. And no, I'm not using the friendship team. Whatever. And I often play Noelle in this team. Look at this. And the eyes move. It's so nice. It just looks so nice on her. Yeah, I'm gonna leave actually. I don't want this. I want to use the friendship team. I've had Xinyan for so long, but I keep forgetting that she isn't maxed yet, so I kind of keep like forgetting to, you know, make her absorb some friendship points. it's very sad for her, but I literally do not remember this character at all. Like, if there was a character I'll always forget, it's probably her. Probably her. Oh yeah, it was amazing because in the recent Abyss, my Noelle was able to do 100k damage. It's very surprising because it does that much damage. And the picture makes it like, makes you think that it was with Mana, but it really wasn't with Mana. It was probably just my 4 Geo team, or probably with Fischl. But I think it was the 4 Geo team with Zhongli, Albedo, Goro, and Noelle. The Mono Geo team. I don't know why I was calling it 4 Geo team. Mono Geo. Wait, did it trigger? It fucking triggered, didn't it? Fuck me. Did it? I don't think it did. I hope it didn't. Cookie's ult is actually very nice. Actually, he's actually does plenty of damage, surprisingly.
手をつなぎましょう。これこそが知恵の伝道。もっと熱くなれ。やふふせ
おとなしくしな。役払い。いや、待て。
Let me move.
痛くしちゃうかも。せい火花を散らせ。さかほほはびこりなさい。
Sting comp is obviously no good, so it takes a bit longer.
せい
Where's that? Vegas. The characters you need are all here. Nahida, Cookie, and yeah, Nahida. That's all you need. That's all you need. I was actually playing the Abyss in my dad's account, and it was really fun. I have a good reason why I was playing it on his account, by the way, because yeah, I have a good reason. But yeah, it was very fun. I did the Raiden Hyper Carry there, and I tried doing the Kokomi with Nahida thing. It was a Kokomi with on-field.
やるよ。
Very good.
しっかり立ってな。
Very good. Kokomi's very
手
good
をつな
actually.
ぎましょう。ほ私のお家にいらっしゃい。リズムに乗れるかい。やはいたたやた
You guys die?
ふ
You
ふ
guys won. Thank you.
渚のリン。ふっと。邪魔をするな。
ほっしや覚えたわよ。は
Look at that. The Cookie ult just kills everything. presented with the
しっかり立ってな
Vita buff.
せた
Did I miss that? That's embarrassing.
と
Get all that friendship. When are they gonna be friendship then? Ah! I hate the climb set. The climb set is so bad. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. I never want that set in my life. I've gotten good pieces from it, but I refuse to build my C4 Chi-Chi. I refuse. And even if I did get Kokomi, I'm not gonna give her this set. I'm gonna give her Tenacity of Melalith or something. No way. Fuck this set. I hope they add. I hope they add Slumbering Court for the artifact soon. I'm actually looking forward to the new Sumeru map. I saw some leaks of it. I think it's like 4 Ruin Guards or something. It's probably gonna be Abyss related again, which is always cool. Any more leylands we can do? Like nearby leylands? There's one there. This is very far. So let's do this one here. Just let me take flight. Okay, now I'm in my thinking mode. I've currently ran out of topics to talk about. Didn't I say that I was gonna end the stream right after I finish the domain? Nope, I'm not satisfied yet. I'm gonna keep babbling on. Maybe I should play some TCG as well. I don't actually know. What do I want to do with my life? I should probably sleep. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. For sure. Last ley line. And then we're gonna view for materials. Then we're gonna go to sleep. Sleep is good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep for like an hour. I'm just gonna stare at my phone, watching videos or something. And then if it doesn't work out, if I don't sleep in an hour, I'll probably just fucking give up and go play a computer and do the same shit again. It's gonna be the slime, really? Yeah.
手をつなぎましょうたたせ
Ah.
よほふふ
What in the world is happening? What is happening? That's very confusing. It was a bunch of bullshit. Okay, I'm done for now. Wait, okay, I'll check my lamp. I'm gonna keep stalling. What do you mean I can't? Is there a plant nearby? Surely I can deploy here. What? Grass. Okay, here, there's no grass here. Huh. Picky bastard. I should also consider doing a project for my teapot, or maybe I'll just copy one of those things. They've introduced like the code system in the teapot, where like you can just copy other people's places. Seems nice. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. I do want to make something for my own stuff, but it kind of requires too much effort. I've seen what builders do to like make stuff, like you know how like they have used like buildings to like you know put things in the sky or something. It all looks very taxing to me, and I don't wanna go through that. So 450, yeah, 8 and Sinyan is 9,
同点に
so she's almost max friendship. Yep, 8. Okay. What are you looking at the dog?
よ
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he blocks it with his sword like that.
痛くしちゃうかも
He lost. I love abusing dogs.